Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
It was windy and cold on Halloween. Temperatures tumbling down into the 30s before the day was done. Feels like temperatures below freezing. And kids were out there trick-or-treating. That was Halloween. Now we've got Christmas, and we will be basking in 65-degree comfort outside. You could have your patio as like your extra living room space if you've got a lot of extra people. Use the outdoors because it's going to be that nice. Now, it's not going to be that breezy tomorrow either, so you don't have to worry about your napkins blowing around. So really, and usually this time of the year, if you get up into the 60s or 70s, you're talking about usually a strong south wind, but not the case this year. So yeah, enjoy this Christmas. You just don't get these very often. Last time we had one this warm, it was 1982, so it was a long time ago. And of course, we're going to set a record. Well, we did set the record back then at 68. We're going to get close to the record today, so not quite a record tomorrow either. Let's take a look at a few tower cams as we get going on this Christmas Eve, getting closer to the afternoon. MCF construction camera. And boy, I tell you what, there was a point this morning when we were looking from this is a Deaconess Gateway, just inside Warwick County, looking at Evansville's east side. We could not see the road. We could not see the two trees there by the off-ramp. We could not see any of Evansville. All we could see were these tall lights, those three dudes right there, sticking up above the fog, and it was just a blanket of fog underneath that. So yeah, it was pretty thick to say the least in a lot of spots, but fog's long gone, of course. And as we take a look at this out in the backyard, our Heads Construction tower cam looks like they're stopped at a light. It's not backed up, hopefully for any other reason. And you can see downtown Evansville off in the distance. Really a cool shot from the backyard camera. That's our Heads Construction camera. And of course, about 300 feet up on our tower in the back. As we take a look at our Pogato camera, Powderly, Kentucky, traffic starting to pick up at lunchtime. And not much traffic, obviously, out there. Not much in the Medical Center Pharmacy lot on this Christmas Eve. But downtown Owensboro in all its glory, beautiful blue sky. There's the Blue Bridge. Smothers Park. Would not be surprised if there are a lot of kids running around out there. Smothers Park later today, even on Christmas Eve. Kind of work off that nervous Santa energy, right? As we see the traffic northbound and southbound. That dude's going into Owensboro for a last-minute Christmas gift, I'm guessing. This dude right wait a minute. This guy's going slow. He's got a lot of traffic behind him. Can we see that? He hadn't even made it out there yet. Anyway, 54 degrees. Wind is currently calm, and the wind is only going to pick up a little bit from the east-southeast at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Can we do a temperature run? I do not see a 50 on the board, but I do see 51 in Lagodi, 52 degrees in Fairfield, 53 degrees in Dixon, 54 Henderson, 55 degrees. Do we have a 55 tested? There it is, Beaver Dam. 56 degrees showing up in, do we have a 50? Yeah, Jasper. 57 in Santa Claus, 58 Tell City, 59 degrees in Marion, and no 60s on the board yet, but we're getting there. So we'll be in the 60s later today, and again, low to mid 60s across the board, so nice and warm. Beautiful shot here from Brandon Seegert. Got this at the J.T. Myers Dam. That's in Union County, right there along the Ohio River. And Brandon got that shot at sunrise. It was a beautiful sunrise with the fog over the Ohio. So, Angie, I guess we could call that dam fog. Fog at the dam. Gonna be damn fog. It was beautiful fog. Hey, back to Santa Tracker. Where's the big guy now? You know, he's headed through Asia right now. Last seen Tajikistan. He's headed for Uzbekistan, I guess, and over 2 billion gifts so far delivered. Hey, tonight's forecast for us, later on about 10 o'clock, 44 degrees under a clear sky, so looking good for Santa. He will not need Rudolph tonight. He would have needed Rudolph if it was been, early this morning with all that fog out there. As we see the clouds starting to stack up a little bit to the west of I-57, we're going to see a few clouds mixing in with the sunshine. But for the most part, enjoy the vitamin D. We've got plenty of that. Clouds are stacking up, though, in Missouri. Now, we will have more clouds in play for our Christmas. It's going to be dry, and we're still going to make our way up into the mid-60s. And one of the reasons why is we're going to have a pretty decent south wind. At least it's going to be a south wind. Yesterday, it was from the northeast, and it's going to be a warmer start. With a partly cloudy sky tonight, it's going to keep that temperature up. This morning, we started below freezing, and that was one of the problems. It was freezing fog. Tomorrow, it's going to be about 10 degrees warmer, right around 40 degrees to start. So warmer start, a little bit warmer finish with a little less sunshine. In fact, more than a little less sunshine. At times, it looks like it's going to be mostly cloudy tomorrow, but I mean, we're still going to get a decent dose of sunshine. Okay, here's a look at the bigger picture down to the southeast where they were inundated with rain yesterday as that low kind of cut across Dixie. Now the low's off the coast, but it's not making much progress. Still kicking back a little bit of rain along the Carolina, Georgia, and North Florida coast. But other than that, really, it's rain-free across much of the eastern half of the country. Future tracker, again, indicating the clouds that we've got in play, especially to the west, but at the same time not bringing any rain, not expecting that at all. And as we head into the day tomorrow, we could see some breaks in the clouds as we start the day. We are going to see some cloud cover. At times, we could see some overcast, but at the same time, Still a decent amount of sun, and I think our future tracker kind of overplaying some of the cloudiness for tomorrow, but still 65 degrees, we'll take it any way we can get it. Low to mid 60s with a mix of sunshine and clouds, plenty mild out there. In fact, within a few degrees of a record high, actually the record 69, but we're going to be into the 60s. East-southeast wind at around 5 to 10 miles an hour. Over the next 7 days, staying pretty mild for the next 5, I can tell you that. It's going to be 65 degrees for Santa on Christmas Day, 62 of course today, and 62 on Thursday, with more clouds starting to stack up as we head through the rest of this week. And you can see 61 degrees on Friday, staying mild on Saturday. Here comes a pretty good chance of rain, though, and it looks like some heavy rain at times, especially Saturday night into Sunday morning, as we have a lot of wind out there, too. So we're kind of paying the price for the weekend, or this weekend's paying the price for the great weather we're having on Christmas. And then on Monday, much colder. It's kind of back to reality as we hit 39 degrees, and we could see a few flakes of snow on the backside of that system.
Oh, really? Well, no.
Earlier this morning, we had fog. We had temperatures below freezing. You guys were talking about it, what a beautiful scene it was. Check this out.
Oh, look at this.
This is from Crossville, Illinois. The freezing fog, and you can see it's coating the tree there. Whitney Costin got that shot. And that's
gorgeous.
a thick coating right there.
Yeah, how did fog turn into
Well,
that?
it's like a heavy frost right there because the fog is moisture. So you got that moisture there, and then it freezes on contact.
It's awesome. It's a beautiful
That's
picture.
so weird.
Thank you, Whitney.
We'll be back with more Christmas lifestyles right after this. Stay with us.